Man, for a second I was like panicking. I was like, oh, maybe I should play a guitar thing to get started. And I immediately was like, what could I possibly play? And then I realized, oh, I don't actually know. So let's do what any self-respecting guitarist would do. You just grab it and you go, I don't know what to play. There we go. And now we have a guitar intro. Okay, relationship building, man. My brother from another mother, Alip, over here. I do not know Sadness and Sorrow. I do not know the original soundtrack for Naruto. I'm probably a bad human being. It's probably true. I've neglected things. But this is relationship building 101. We've never really talked about this in case you ever are concerned about making your own channel, or maybe you've got something going on out there. And how does this work, this relationship building? The idea is you show up and you make stuff for the people. And the idea is if you do it enough and you do a decent enough job, people will give you a little bit of trust. So for example, I trust Alip. I've seen enough of his videos that I go, dude, I'm gonna watch all of your videos because you always do a good job. You always put great effort in. You make great choices and decisions. And I'm gonna watch you play this song even though I have no idea what it is. And hopefully, I have kind of built that with you to where maybe you don't know this song, or maybe you don't even know Alip, which is like crazy, but it happens. Like, I didn't know about him 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2, I don't know. So like, maybe you're taking a chance on me on this video and I'm taking a chance on him, and hopefully this whole thing works out. I'm just saying that because it really helped me. I started this whole thing going, well, initially I started out just trying to take. I tried to be like, give me, give me. And then someone was like, how about instead of taking, how about you give? I was like, whoa, dude, my mind is blown. Give them what? He's like, why don't you give them what they want? I said, wow. So here we are. So hopefully you want this, and I'm just going to give it to you. And I definitely want it from Alip. He's going to give it to you. Don't let your mind get dirty. Unless you smile. If you smile, then it's okay. Alright, Alip, Sadness and Sorrow. I don't really want to be sad or sorrowful, but we gotta let the music do what it does. Let's go. I need to check something. Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna start talking already. Oh, I want my steel string. My classical's near me. Can I reach my steel string? Nothing fall. Oh, I'm gonna take this off. Hold on. I was moving my guitar out of the way earlier. Now I need it. I need to have it back. Okay, so he's doing a lot of that. Trying not to break anything. That, you know, one octave up. Okay, so we're still. So this type of sound, right? But in the place of those, he's doing the 24th fret, which is the same as the 5th. So he's over here. So you're seeing him bounce between here and here, right? And so he's doing his melody notes. I don't know. So let's do an A minor, right? So I'm outlining the chord. So I add 12 to everything I'm playing. So if my fingered notes are 0, I'm going from bass to treble, ceiling to floor. If my fingered notes are 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, then my harmonics, my index finger, you add 12 to all of those. So it goes 12, 14, 14, 13, 12. But you can also, like on the 12s, go up to 24, or where the 24th fret would be. Let's see if I miss, but... right there. So you're seeing that a lot on this. And it's something he did in the beginning. I was hoping he was going to do again. It's like a kind of talk about, is he was holding a note, and then he hit a harmonic. I don't know, I need to get a harmonic, hold on. Then he pulled off after the harmonic. And notice that I got a new note, but my picking hand is up here. So that's a good way to keep some energy. And I don't mean energy in a spiritual way. I mean actual energy. Because when you pull off from a string, you generate energy when you pull the string and it goes back into position, it generates energy. Right there. Oh my God, that was it right there. It's his pinky, I think. Right there. Watch him hit the chord, hit the harmonic, pull off with his pinky. Right there. Oh, I want to check something else too. Hold on. So something else he did, which is, we all have different weaknesses and strengths, you know what I mean? As just guitarists, when you're like, you might go like, these 10 players are awesome, but they all can watch each other and see what we're good at and bad at and whatever. So what he just also did was the opposite of what I just said. So let's say the opposite muscle mechanic. So this mechanic was, you pluck the strings, don't fall my pack, you pluck the strings, hit the harmonic, I missed, then pull off. Right? So the opposite of the pull off is the hammer on, which I think is a little harder to do. So you have to come from nowhere and you just smack the string so hard it makes a sound. Please work. Right? No plucking. So he's doing that right there too. So these are both two ways of making the string sound without plucking it. So you either have a finger on the string, you pull off, set the string into vibration, or the string is at rest, and then you smash it with your finger. And so he's doing that right here. Right there with his index finger. Catch that. Right there. He also did it with his third finger right after that. So like he's gonna go, I think it was index finger, harmonic, third finger on the bass. See? Nice editing. Well, we have never really talked about thumb position. I know it from starting with Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix. But that's the first time we've seen him utilize the thumb position on his guitar. Right there on that D chord. So your notes of a D major chord are D, F sharp, A. The third of that chord, F sharp, is the note that makes it major or minor, and he is holding down the F sharp in the bass. So technically you could call it an inverted chord with the third in the bass, or you might see it written as D/F sharp or F sharp/D, depending on where you're coming from. So this has everything to do with how big your hands are. So for example, on my classical, that is not really comfortable. But on the acoustic, on my steel string acoustic with a much skinnier neck, it's much better. So let's say you're going from E minor to D to G. So your bass notes are E, D, G. So by using the F sharp instead of the D for the bass note on the D chord, you can get a linear motion, E, F sharp, G, which would sound like. Again. And of course, it's way more comfortable to use your thumb if you can get used to it. And so you got to extend your thumb past the top of the neck so you can bend your knuckle, and then you bend your knuckle down and hold the string down. Does such a good job. Absolutely. I love the way he plays. He also had a little bit of fun by doing a little F sharp bend, which is like kind of a country sound, but he only did it once, so it didn't really strike you off guard. But back to the E minor. I'm not sure what all notes he played. I don't know. But anyways, dude, I hope he teaches guitar to somebody. I really hope he does, because, like, there were a couple of instrumental people who changed my life. John Sutherland, may he rest in peace, is probably the most pivotal person in my life. He passed away at 78. And that's why I will always, like, teach some guitar. Like, no matter what happens, I'll always teach. Because, like, if that dude didn't help me, I don't know that I would have ever figured out the things that he told me. I don't think I would have ever figured them out alone. I don't think it would have happened. I'm a pretty confident dude, and maybe overly confident, but I don't think I would have figured these things out if someone hadn't shown me the way. And so, like, now my mentor is passed away, and for those that are interested, I owe that. It's a debt that will never be paid off. And Alip has definitely figured out how to play some great guitar music, and hopefully he will share that with people. Not just share the creation of music, but help people make music. And it is, dude, teaching Teaching is rewarding, but it's like, I mean, it's crazy. Like, imagine, let's say it takes 10 years for you to get that good, and you're starting off with a student on day one. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, now you're like committing to going like, well, shit, I guess I'm going to teach you for 10 years. But I studied under my mentor for 7 years, and there's not a week that goes by that I didn't wish that I could study longer. That's how life is. Anyways, let's transition this to an ending. Be grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything at all is working for you in life, even if it's the tiniest sliver, be grateful. Because shit could be bad, and it damn sure will get bad. The people that you know and care about, things are gonna happen to them. Things are gonna happen to you. So if you have enough breath in your lungs, be thankful. Or if you have enough clarity in your brain, be thankful while you still have that. I'm thankful for you guys, and I'm damn sure thankful for Alip. I'll find you in another video. You know I will. Later.